homemade calzones here. I forgot my honey. So I'm actually making a whole wheat 5-loaf recipe from my mom, and I'm turning it into calzones. So, half a cup of honey. Oh, where's your measuring cup?
Are you talking to yourself?
Isn't that the best part of cooking?
Depends.
Talk to ourselves.
Hello.
And this is my friend Bethany, who will be in the video with me today, if you can see her. Alright. Half a cup. You want to scoop in there?
Sure.
And then we need to add our oil, which is 1/3 of a cup of olive oil. I will go back and
Aren't
use...
you supposed to put your oil in here first before you put the honey?
Yeah, technically. But I do it either direction. And then I have this safflower coconut oil that I had showed you guys last time that I'm doing as well. Hopefully you guys can see us. I'm going to scoot this over this way a little, so y'all can see a little easier. Hopefully the lighting is good. If not, I'll have to go later and get that light. So I have 1/3 cup of oil. You want to dump that in there. And yeast, we are using, not yet, salt. I need 2 teaspoons of salt. And then we will do half the whole wheat flour, but instead, because I can't do whole wheat anymore, I'm using my Namaste, I guess you pronounce it, flour blend. It's gluten-free and top 8 allergens free. It helps because it doesn't have nuts, or it's nut free as well. And then you can make all these other things on there as well. Gluten free, nut free as well. So we're gonna try this. I have not made this. I have made bread with this, but I have not made the... So it should turn out because it's pretty much bread anyhow.
Where's the one there?
That one, it's hard to tell on there, so I use my little one.
Oh.
And then I'll just dump it in there, it's fine. Except that you can't read that either. Here, let me grab this one. Sorry folks, I'm gonna be kinda back and forth. You said 1/3?
Yes.
Here. 1/3.
Thank you.
And then I have my little measuring spoons that look like hearts for my yeast and my salt. Let me grab my salt. It is 2 teaspoons. So I use, it depends on what I'm doing, but since I have this salt right here, I'll use this one today. 2 teaspoons. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see if they can see us?
I think so.
Okay, so that's 1. 2 teaspoons of salt. And then add half our flour, which we have 11 to 13 cups of flour. So half would be 6 cups of flour. Can you reach back behind in the drawer and grab 6-cup measurement?
Is there a 6-cup measurement?
Well, there are 1 cups, and we'll just do 6. Thank you, dear. So, grab my knife. So it's 1 cup like this. I may have to turn you guys around. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So 1. I'm gonna need to put the leg. We're gonna use almost this whole bag, or half of it, something. Two. 3. Good thing I'm counting in my head.
I knew that was 3. 4.
2 more to go. And then alright, so I had to switch to my phone camera because my okay, so you will hold that down there. Make sure it locks. Okay, and then the dial here, we'll start with 1. And then I usually spin it until you get the flour incorporated, and then we'll slowly do the dial higher. Let me see, grab my directions here. So while we're mixing this, it says, combine the warm water, oil, honey, salt, and half the flour. Add the yeast dough enhancer, but we're using eggs instead. Here, can you show them the eggs? The eggs are here. Okay, so keep it on low like that. And can you go ahead and add our yeast, which is 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this up. Supposed to...
tablespoon?
Yes.
How many?
I need 2. See, it's spinning itself. If you have it high enough, or at least it's supposed to.
How many teaspoons in a tablespoon? 3?
Yes. 2 levels. Okay. Do 1 more. Sorry guys, I'm on my phone here. My camera says my SD card is full, so I've got to delete all the other photos out of my SD card. Hold it, what are you doing? Tablespoon.
Yeah, the tablespoon won't fit in there.
Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. I thought that was tablespoon. I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, wait a sec. Ah, now I know why you were asking me.
See, I'm not as crazy as you think I am. But she does think I'm pretty crazy sometimes.
Just maybe. No, kidding. Hey, we grew up together. We play around all the time. Alright, so I am going to...
You know it.
Can you slide this that direction? Because then I think that's the reason why. Careful, you have to hold that, I think. I think that's the why it's not cooperating. That's the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to spin itself, and it's not. I think because it's tricky. You want to hold the camera for me?
Sure.
This is the only thing I don't like about my mixer. For some reason, this little thing doesn't send over. I'm gonna turn this off for a sec. I don't know how come it doesn't want to turn. Here, pause the video real quick. Alright. I think I got it working. Whoopsie, sorry. Or not. Okay, what's going on? Oh, I'm supposed to return the other way. By the way, go ahead and add the eggs, because we gotta finish mixing this. Go ahead and egg. Here, let me grab this. I'm trying to incorporate all the rest of the flour that's not blended. Go ahead and spin. I wonder if it's too heavy, but it shouldn't be. Alright. Got the eggs. Okay, go ahead and add 4 eggs. 4 eggs here. How many more eggs we got? I wasn't counting. One more egg? Okay.
Oh, there's 3 there and 1 there.
Oh, okay.
There's the 4 eggs.
Can you hand me the knife? Stir that while I add. Because we're adding how much of this?
6 more cups.
Okay. I don't know if this will fit. We may have to hand mix it. That's 2. I never made 5 loaves in this before. Use regular flour. 4. Oops. Keep stirring for me.
Yes.
Alright, and then I had to use my all-purpose flour.
Will you take this?
Yeah. See, look, you can see the separation. It's not gotten all the way to the bottom yet. Alright, so allow the bosh to knead for 2 on 2 until developed for about 5 minutes. So can you set timer for 5 minutes? And probably that's why. Do you want to use the spatula or no, it's good?
I think it's good.
Okay. I just want to make sure all the stuff's incorporated. So we got 5 more minutes, right? Basically? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I gotta figure out how come this thing does not spin on its own. Normally I don't have trouble, so I'm trying to figure out how come.
What are these two buttons do?
This one takes out the stuff, and then this one just boosts your speed. Alright, you want to take it off the top of that? Keep spinning pretty quick. It's supposed to stay at like medium speed. Just like the Bosch was doing it itself. At least we don't have to stand here and mix it ourselves. Oh boy, our arms will get tired. Alright, so I'm going to turn you guys off and then come back after 5 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, we have about a few minutes or a minute left. I did have to actually add a little more flour now that you can see it's pulling away from the sides of the bowl here. Here, stop 1 sec. See how it's pulling away? So that's good. It's just a little sticky, so that's good. We don't want it too sticky. And then we're going to, the timer's almost done, and I'm gonna have Bethany put it on the dinner table so we can roll it out, and my counters aren't quite wide enough. So we're gonna do, let me see if I can rotate the camera. Okay, so she is spreading some oil on the table so we can dump this bread on here and then start kneading it more and to, we're gonna make a loaf of bread. We're gonna make in this pan like dinner rolls, but we're doing it like 3 little balls in there so that they'll rise and have 3, so look nice. And then in this little pan we'll do some dinner rolls for my husband's meals, and then this big one will be our calzone for tonight's dinner. So that's that. I have not sprayed these yet. So now I'll put it back over here so we can finish this. So Bethany's gonna be in my video for this week. I just got back from knee surgery on Thursday, so I'm not really supposed to be doing anything. So she's helping me out. She came for the month. Yep, lots of fun. You can just put it over here off to the side if you want. As you can see, my camera up there still. My SD card is bad, so I gotta, well, not bad, but it has too much stuff in there, so I gotta do it. So I told you I was recording on my phone. The quality may not be quite so good. This is the best part, when you get to play with your food, right? So we are making dinner. And breads, and more bread and more bread. I haven't made 5 loaves of this in like forever. Is that enough, or we need more flour? I think it's too sticky.
More flour.
It looks too sticky. Hold on, guys.
That's it.
Alright, so I just had to get her a little bit more flour because it was a little too sticky on the bottom part in my bowl here. Whee! Now the flour's flying everywhere. Told you it was fun. Lots and lots of fun when you're making bread. Remember, just knead from bottom up, because you don't want it to dry out. Kind of roll it upwards. No, the other way. Yeah, just keep doing that. Do you need more flour?
Yeah.
Where did I put it? Oh, back on the counter.
Yeah.
Alright, now we are back for the game. Let's see if I can... Oh good, I can zoom in on the bread. So see how the texture is a lot better now? She's getting the last little bit off now. Her hands are a lot better. So we had to add more oil and more flour because I guess the machine didn't finish mixing it properly. So anyway, seeing how it's not sticking anymore really? So we're going to knead for approximately 5 minutes. Do you need a little more flour, or is it good to go?
I think it's good.
Okay. Remember, don't be too sticky because then it won't rise proper. We used to make a lot of bread when I was on the farm back home, and my family and everything, and that's pretty much how we ate all our breads or stuff like that. We made it ourselves. We used to make pasta too. I only remember doing that a few times. Mom said it was a lot of work. I haven't tried it. Not out here. I think it might need a little more flour. To me, it still looks a little too sticky.
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Alright, let me grab the flour. This time I'm keeping you guys here, because it's right behind me. Alright, I have 1/3 cup in my hand. Alright, go ahead and knead all that together. I think that should probably do. Sorry guys, we're still experimenting. I haven't made bread in forever. Up and over. If you need more, it's open over there, the oil. So it doesn't stick too much to the table. Or to you.
There's not a piece on the floor.
That's okay. Just don't stomp on it. It's carpet. Looks like you need more oil, hun. Alright, we got about 2.5 more minutes, so try to do it as quick as you can now that it's working and being more pliable. So I have a scale here, if you can see, and we're gonna do, let's see, what is our weight? Doesn't say. Do you know how much the weight is per one, since we're doing 5 loaves? We gotta separate in 5.
No, I just separated it into 5 loaves.
So you don't weigh it?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll try that. Well,
Whoops.
it's okay.
Yeah,
I usually
it's a
separate.
lot better now.
Oh yeah, I can definitely tell. Look at the shine on here. I'm gonna zoom you guys in now. Keep zooming. See the shine on the bread dough? So yeah, it's definitely good to go. Zoom you guys back out.
And it's almost all off my hands too.
Goody! Alright.
And all off the table too.
Well, now you know it's working. So now, should we still continue to knead it a couple more minutes then, now that it's officially...
Yeah, just a few more.
Yeah. My friend's so kind to help me out. Uh-oh!
Ah!
Sticky, sticky. Oils. I guess that's what we get good oil for. I'm gonna sit back in my chair.
Soon?
Maybe. Not too much. See, I knew my dinner table was good for something. Our good old sturdy wood dinner table we made. Yes, folks, I made this table with my coworker. It's a 6x4. I'm gonna pour you guys down here. Pretty sturdy wood. Alright, what you think?
Me?
Yep.
I think it's almost good.
Okay. Just push tight, hun.
What?
Are you leveling it out to...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to do to separate it, or how to separate it? Because I don't have the little tool thingy.
What about one of those spatula thing from your rice thing?
Yep.
Your old one.
Yep. Alright. Dividing in 5 loaves approximately. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Are they even?
Not yet.
Okay. Kind of do it by weight when you're picking it up. That's what she's doing. How many do we have? Too many?
Not correctly. Too many.
Okay. So we have 6. We're gonna need 5 loaves.
Yeah.
You can just separate this one and divide it into those. Since you had those pretty done. Just split that in 5 probably. Or somewhat. There you go. They feel somewhat even.
Yep.
Alright. So what should we start with? Bread, I think, and rolls.
Yes.
Because they have to rise quite a bit.
I'm going to take this in the sink.
Sure. What you doing first? Roll or bread, probably?
Bread.
Okay.
Come back, you little thingies.
Alright, can you explain what you're doing?
Oh, jeez. I'm going to roll this out and then roll it into a dough and then roll it into a circle and then pinch the bottoms and then put it into the pan.
Right. Alright, let's watch how she does this. Let her bread skills play into role. She's been making bread almost as long as I have. So it's a rectangle.
Right.
Trying to get all the air bubbles out. Not too thin, I think. Hold on, hold on. Look at all the holes in the middle. You're supposed to press it tight. Each section you do, press it tight in the middle so you don't have air bubbles. Because otherwise you're going to have a holy bread. Flatten out the ends to make it look like a loaf. She does a little different than I do, so we'll see how this turns out. Everybody's taught different. Alrighty, there's the bread loaf. And then we'll stick it in here. Oh, we need to go turn the oven off. We had it on warm. So this is the bread here before you bake it. And then do you want to pinch off those for the...
Yes.
For this? You know what I'm talking about, right? How to do?
Yeah, you do like 3, like a little pyramid, kinda.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And then we'll do the others for the other stuff. Because these have to last a while. Or, I mean, rise the longest before dinner.
This looks like the littlest.
That works. So you have 6 little dinner rolls here. And then, so it'll be 3 little balls in each one. So about 18 little circles. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to scoot you guys close here so we can see how she does it. What are you doing there?
rolling them into balls.
Okay. Interesting, eh? Did you learn this part with your mom or school?
With school.
Oh, interesting. Something I didn't know. I always do it on my hands. She took culinary classes like I did. She actually just finished just before she came here.
Yes, I did. It was fun.
Yep. She took different classes than I did. I did the basic 101 so far. Which ones have you done?
I did techniques, sanitation, which is not so much fun.
Yeah, I don't think anyone likes that part. But that's the most important.
Pearl baking.
Pearl baking?
Yeah, professional baking.
Ah, nice. You need more
My
oil?
favorite. Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a drop or two.
Whoa, here.
Are these too big for these? Or is it going to puff up and fall out of the pan? What do you think?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I think the first one is okay. Because then when it basically glues itself together once it's baking and rising. So as soon as we're done with these, then we'll go ahead and stick these in the oven, or we'll wait, probably, and then we'll put in the bigger dinner rolls for Peter?
Right.
Okay. He'll have dinner rolls homemade for his lunch this week. He'll be surprised. Normally, I obviously haven't gotten around to doing this in quite some time. Especially since all my problems with my knee these days. But it's getting a lot better after my surgery. I just have surgical pain, but the other pain seems like it's almost gone. We'll see in a couple more weeks.
And then I can just do them just like this and put them on there and have them all stuck together if you want it that way.
What do you mean?
Just have them...
No, for his, I wanted the big size, like this big or so for his dinner, so he can slice them in half.
Ah, okay.
Kind of like the pita breads he buys. Is this going to be enough, or you have too much dough? Do I need the other pan here for our dinner rolls?
Probably.
Alright, I'm going to pause you guys and go grab that. Alrighty, I grabbed her the other pan here. And see how good these are? Now they just have to rise with the bread, which we're about to put these in the oven so they can rise in the warm environment to activate the yeast better. Should I go ahead and stick these in there, you think?
I think so.
Alright, let me go stick them in the oven. Hold on. Alright, so I just set my timer for 45 minutes for the bread and the rolls and the bread to double in size. Yes, here. On, I think it's on grams or whatever, I don't remember. What you doing?
Here. 2 ounces.
For
his rolls.
Oh, I don't know. I was just gonna do like this size. So like 2 for 6 dinner rolls.
Ah, okay.
So you could probably separate that in 6. Or even, yeah. Because you don't want them too thick of a bread for him. There we go.
I understand what kind of dinner rolls you want now. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. My bad. Oh, let me spray this pan here.
Aren't those his dinner rolls?
Yes. Well, either way, it works. So, can 6 fit on there?
I think so.
Okay. So his dinner rolls will be here, and then I'll put these on the bottom rack in there while we're doing the dinner. I'm actually going to do 2 videos on this, guys. I'm going to do this bread videos of what we did, and then I'm going to split the video and have the calzone video of us rolling out. So as soon as she does this, I'm going to stop the video, and then I will, yeah, like that. And then I will play or start it back up with doing the calzones, and just basically you'll have a bread recipe of everything, and then the 2 loaves for the calzones, which will be on this big pan here, and then that will be a second video, so y'all have to stay tuned next week for that part. Sorry. So it's going to be 2 different videos.
So I'm rounding.
Can you see me?
Yeah,
okay.
I can see you.
So yeah, so the 2 videos. So I'm going to do on the bread dinner rolls and the little dinner rolls, and then I will have the calzone recipe a separate video, and it'll just be from the bread part on, because this is going to take too long to have one video and everything. So I'm going to flip you back over because my friend was trying to say something.
So on these, I'm rounding them to make it smooth on top, and then flattening it, and then putting it in the pan.
Alrighty. I think that should be pretty decent sized dinner rolls. It'll go bigger in height, but that'll be alright. Are they going to stick together too much? Because I think they're just going to go high, right? Not out?
Right.
Okay.
They should be able to stick together and go high.
Alright.
And then you can cut them into the circles.
Alright, so we're almost done. We got 2 more to go, and then I'm going to pop these in the oven, and then that'll conclude the video, and I'll take those out, and this will be a bread video. And then I'll pause it, and then we'll start up another video for the calzones, which the bread is sitting right there. And then that'll be our other video. Let's finish this, and then I'll take out the... We have 40 minutes left, and then we will... This one might have to stay in there a little bit longer, which is fine. These I don't want to rise too much, because if they're too thick, he's not going to like that too much. Too much bread. I used to do this bread stuff all the time, like once a week for my husband and I. I usually just made the 2-loaf recipe, though. But I figured might as well go ahead and do that. Can you pop those in the oven, hon? On the bottom shelf? But try
and ta-da!
Yahoo! Alright, and as she does that...
See you later.
And she says bye. Then I will go ahead and end this video and let you guys see what it looks like. After they come out and they are already... when I have them risen before I turn on the... Alrighty, folks, we just started we just did a bread recipe, so we have 2 loaves here that we are going to turn into calzones. So I have a pan here that we will do that with. So while she is rolling out this dough here for us, oh, I forgot to introduce you because this is a new video. It's my friend Bethany. She came to visit, so she's helping me with dinner. So, we will go ahead and do calzones in this pan. We'll have 2 calzones. One we may just do beef, veggies, cheese, or we'll go ahead and mix the beef and the chicken and just do overall meat, onions, bell peppers, all that stuff. So while we finish this, we will go ahead and what do you call it? Go ahead and make all the stuff for the inside of the calzones. Something like that. But try to make this here pulled up because it's you see what I'm saying? More square.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I think that's good for one. But are you supposed to cook this first?
I think so.
Okay, so we need to go ahead and make all the inside stuff then. So
No, because with a regular pizza, you cook it first, so we have to
cook the crust first. Okay, and then add the inside.
Then add the inside,
okay.
And then cook it again.
I haven't made this in forever. All right,
just like a regular pizza. Come on, Phyllis.
I should know this. I should know this. All right,
so just drop it onto there, and then we'll cook it, and then fill this one, and then cook that one, and then cook it.
Because see, that's what I'm saying. I do it different. When I'm doing this, I put this on here, and then I'll fill in all my stuff, flop it over, do the other one, fill it in, put it over, and then I bake it all together. I don't cook it first. That's why I was kind of confused. Oh no, it's making holes in there. We didn't add enough oil to the pan. I mean table. See if you can just let it like that, or is it too stuck? There we go. this as you go. There we go. Now you gotta fix all the holes. So basically, roll this over here. Pull that down. No, I think you have to re-roll it. Too many holes.
Yep.
Add more oil to the table. Okay. So while you do this, do you want me to go ahead and go start cooking our meats?
Sure.
Okay, let me pause this video, guys. Or at least until I get over there. Saute. Alright, so I have, I'm trying to see if this is gonna focus. I have chicken sausage and ground beef here. Organic ground beef. I'm not sure why this isn't focusing. There we go. And this chicken sausage here. And we are gonna use that in our calzones. So let me come back over here. Let me turn my pan down.
So we're going to peel before we bake, right?
Yes. Because we're doing both of these together, that's why I have them in the same pan cooking together. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm gonna see if I can turn you guys this way. We'll have to see if that works. I know you'll be able to see me, but you won't be able to see what I'm cooking. Sorry about that. Alright. So I have my chicken and beef. I think I'm going to put some salt in here. Just a little. And some pepper.
You want me to put the sauce on the...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to bring some
Do you want to take the camera with you?
Yes, I will.
Okay. So while I finish up cooking this meats here, actually no, we're going to do raw, what do you call it, onion and bell peppers.
First?
No, we're going to add sauce first. But I'm not going to cook it out, I'm just cooking the meat. Because we also have Canadian bacon, which is another type of pork that I'm going to add. So pretty much a lot of meat, a lot of different vegetables I think I'm going to try to do. So I think this is done. So let me turn this off. Let me see if you guys were able to see anything. Alright, so the meat is all finished. So I'm going to go in my fridge here. So I have some Canadian bacon we're going to use, cheese, pasta sauce. I have more in the fridge, or actually down below. So let's come over here. gonna put one cheese aside. This cheese, Canadian bacon, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill. So we're gonna do half sauces basically, and this here is gonna overlap over here to make calzone.
So we're back. Phyllis is starting to chop onion and a bell pepper to put on the calzones. And there's our bread in our pan that this one didn't want to roll out so nicely.
It's gonna get noisy for a sec. Alright, so since that's chopped, let me add the pasta sauce on the breads here. Let's use this one first. This is like spaghetti sauce. Do you still have that white? Aha. Hopefully it won't be seeping out too bad. It's a little on the runny side. The best thing is when you have it all the way to the edge. So every bite is filled with goodness. Alright, so I'm just going to put that there for now.
Onions. The best part.
Lots of onions.
Do you want to put any garlic?
Oh, actually that's not a bad idea. I have some. Ouch, I must have a sore on my finger. Should we put garlic? Why not, right?
Yeah, well, why not? That makes it even better.
Loves garlic. Alright, can you pause the video?
So she's adding some garlic to the calzones, which is going to make it even better. Yummy, yummy, yummy. She just put a little too much in that one spot.
Oh yeah. I don't think we want to have too much garlic in each bite. That'll be a nice, nice little...
Will smell like garlic for the rest of the night. Maybe for the rest of the week, who knows?
Hey, that's not bad, because garlic is good for you, right?
Right. It might even make me feel better. I never thought about doing that. You know, they say for a cold, for garlic and honey is supposed to be really good.
Well, let's try it.
Okay. Let me have that spoon.
Oh, you got a little bit left on there.
I ain't eating that straight. Are you crazy?
Alright, folks, let me go ahead and cut my bell pepper. I'm not going to use all of this.
You just threw away the best part. What's wrong?
You eat the top of it?
Yeah. Don't you?
Nope. Oops. Here's a sticker.
There's one on the back of it, I think. Or maybe not.
Nope. I'm going to do the same thing here. Just chop all this.
And then peppers to the calzone. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Delicious.
Alright, can you hand me the bacon?
Yes, I can.
Alright, let's see here.
Ooh, we get to use Mexican 2 cheeses. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And what are you adding? Canadian bacon?
Yep.
She is adding Canadian bacon.
This is going to be a lot of meat. Because we also have our chicken sausage over there that we're going to add. It's going to be stuffed with a lot of good stuff.
And then cheese to top it off.
That's why it's called calzones, folks.
It's a lot of yummy cow.
Huh.
What do you know?
What do you know, folks? Let's add a few up here. Make it a little even. Alright, I'm going to walk over to the fridge. The oven over there and grab the other meat real quick. But it's kind of hot. I just finished cooking it.
Yes, washing is the most important thing.
And that's hot.
What do you know, folks? It's hot. She just cooked it. What do you know?
What do you know? Alright. Where's my scooper? Alright, folks. We have some chicken and sausage and ground beef in here. So, as evenly as possible. And then we'll have this left over for other stuff. We can freeze the meat if we don't use all of it. What do you think so far? Good?
I think it's pretty good.
And then on the very top, we'll add the cheese, fold it over.
Crump it a little and put it in the oven to crispicate it and make it yummy.
Alright, that's this one. And I'll add the cheese. Let me do a little bit more here. I think that's plenty fill, right?
Oh yeah, I think so. Remember, you still have to add the cheese.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna slide this over here. Watch out, it's hot.
Now she's gonna add the cheese. Yummy.
And I like cheese, folks.
She likes cheese. I like cheese too. And I'm pretty sure her husband Peter does too.
Oh yeah. Do you think that's too much?
Nope. Hey guys, did you hear that? She just asked if that's too much cheese.
See, I told you we have a lot of fun. One bag does it, folks.
Yay.
Alright, so the trick, I forget. Just pretty much fold it over. You want to pinch down the sides to the best that you can so that everything stays in.
Deliciously in.
This one looks a little
nice
more
and hot.
uncooperative, see? See, folks, see? It doesn't like us messing around with it too much.
We only re-rolled it twice.
Only twice, folks. Only twice. You hear that? Alright. Do you cut slits in the top?
I would.
That's what I do. These two parts are going to have to stay connected until it's cooked, but that's okay. They stay in the same pan anyways, right?
Right.
Has the same ingredients. Alright. Voila!
Yummy!
There's our calzones. I will show you what it looks like after it's baked. Bye!
Bye!
Well, 350 for about 25 to 30 minutes. So that'll be that, and that'll be our bread video. And so let's go ahead and jump over to the calzones. Bye!
Can you see me?
Yep, go ahead.
Hi, this is Bethany, and we're doing the calzones and the bread in the oven, and this is what it looks like so far. There's the bread and the rolls and the calzones down there in the bottom and the other rolls. And we have just a few minutes left, and then we'll be taking them out. And there's Phyllis.
I'm back over here because, as you can see, I told you I had knee surgery. So I wasn't supposed to be doing too much today, and I think I overdid it. So I'm sitting still while she finishes everything for me. Such a great friend. So yeah, we will show you what everything looks like as soon as we put it all out on the table on the cooling racks.
Hi, we're back, and we're going to show you the done calzones. They just came out of the oven, finally. Here they are. They look yummy, and we're about to have them for dinner. Yum, yum, yum.
Alright folks, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be piecing together and editing the next video today and tomorrow. For the breads and the other video for the calzones of us mixing all that. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.